possess the land in 7 seasons, centuries have passed, until the day a hero named Mariner claimed his task. Dark enemy, we love to play, be against his will, playing until the early morning. Dark enemy, we explain, Martin hands his deep. Dark enemy, we sail like guns and boys. As Mariner set off on his quest, he knew he needed a crew. The navigator joined the ranks and so did Mr. Q. Sailing for adventure, stories and for treasure. We will help you through, so climb aboard and join the crew. Deep dark ending, we love to play. Be against his will, keep playing until the early morning. Deep dark ending, we explain, Martin Hayes. Deep dark ending, we sail the guns and board.
Ahoy divers, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner and we are playing Starfield. I gotta get the sound for the game. Sound! Yes, and the cat. The cat wants to say hello as well. And the kitty starts right on time. As soon as I start yapping, she starts yapping. Come here. Ahoy Mojo! And ahoy others in the chat watching. This is the final stream of Deep Dive Gaming for the year. I will be back tomorrow night on Lagging Out for some Monster Hunter, and that'll be the last stream of that for the year. We are going to start something new next week, for both, maybe not for Fallout 4, but definitely for Starfield. And again, apologies for the abrupt bailout last night. I was tired. Was not looking forward to work today, rightly so, because it sucked. And I didn't realize that my microphone was muted. So, yeah. I did not attribute myself well last night. But we are back for more. And as the stream title is called Tortuga, you can bet what we're doing. More piratey type things.
Neon's a living thing, and it feasts on our pain. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong.
Darn right. I'll be sure to thank Andrea.
Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak.
Good pep talk.
You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive.
Yeah, she sure is.
So the job is, we let the streets know the strikers are back. We have signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance.
Just point the way then.
Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck.
Do you have a Beowulf?
A lot of the signs are high up. Here's what I have.
Let's see. Krakens. I would do that just because, but I don't think they're that powerful of weapons. Although that one does look kind of mean, don't it? Ooh, those look awesome. I like the paint job on them too. Looks like a nail gun. Yeah. Tkun, 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 tkun. Let's see. Whoa. I've not played with this weapon yet. But I are looking for something very specific here. And they don't have it. Okay. Kitty toy for the desk, not... Yeah, that's probably what I'm getting. But I don't... It's probably something I'm going to look at shopping for this weekend. I didn't have time to think about it. Wow. Okay, we'll just go with what we have.
Be careful. Be smart out there.
Where is the door? Okay, there we go. I have a laser. Let's see if that'll distract her for 5 seconds. Put it on the door as she tries to mount it. Okay, let's see if that did it. Alright. So we have 3. What are we looking for? Signs to fix or something? Let's look at that. I was not listening because I couldn't hear over the cat. Need to advertise that they are back and put the disciples on notice. I need to go 3 locations. Hex signs that say display Striker's logo. Hatchet warned me may encounter some disciple resistance, plus some of the signs are on the roofs. Okay. By Jove, I think it worked. Alright, so... I think they're all on the outside. Yeah, I think all these doors lead outside. Also, you may notice a little bit of... What? So I ended up taking the pop filter I'd added to my microphone to help. Oh, it's right here, derp. So I might sound a little different tonight because I have the original pop filter that came with the microphone that is just a cover for the microphone. So, but it doesn't necessarily eliminate all my p's or t's. So apologies if I spike your audio. That's one sign. Okay. Now we know what we're looking for the other 2. And they look like they're out. Oh, I didn't look to see if it changed somewhere or something. Where's the sign? Oh, I see it right there. Strikers. Okay. Ah. I don't know if it's actually going to do much. So I'm blowing on the microphone. You can hear it. Fortunately, the microphone is far enough away from my face that the pose and toes might not have that big of an impact. Underbelly, huh? Excuse me. But I had to take it off, take the pop filter off. I thought though it would be so much more intense and then earballs. Do you mean eardrums? I wonder if this is for that one. Yep, it's for that one. Uh-oh. Yes?
What have we here? decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. Zero tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning. But things are going to get messy.
Alright, so this is one of those times where I should have been paying attention and not drawing attention to myself. Earballs for over 28 years now, not getting changed back. Okay. Come on, you gotta have something better to do than shake down this crate, rat.
You from here? Fine. Get out of here. But don't make me regret it.
But yeah, the reason I had to was because the pop filter was blocking my ability to see the blinky red light telling me my microphone was muted. That's how I end up sometimes talking with no one able to actually hear me. So I've removed the pop filter so that I can see the light. And hopefully no more talking to myself when I think I'm talking to you guys.
What I don't sell?
I gotta remember that trick. Cat getting annoying? Fire off a laser pointer to distract them. By the time they remember what they were doing, they'll have forgotten again. Ooh. It's a good thing I'm not scared of heights. Wow. Wow, this thing's nice and quiet. Bye. Yes, work on dogs and cats. I have no dogs, but I've seen videos. Okay. Anybody around who might aggro if I do this? Nope. Nice. Alright, speak to bridges. Where is this leading me? Oh. I didn't know it could do that. Alright. Scan ability to see if people are around. They do show up. They get a nice blue highlighting on them. Yeah, it was leading me off the roof.
I have some sleep crate units available.
Which way do we go? Okay.
Stay out of trouble or we'll have a problem.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
They don't have places like this in Aquila, that's for sure.
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Now, Dre's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die.
I thought it was ride or die. I'll do what it takes to win.
Like the attitude, but don't give Neon Security any reasons to go after us, okay? You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us.
I'll see what I can do.
All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back, with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
$6,300. Yeah, nice. Oh, okay.
Dream of this.
Get armor for the strikers.
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity.
Oh, Mojo, if you're available this weekend, I would like to get together with you on strategizing the leveling guide for Starfield. I have not had a chance to look at anything for myself yet. Like I said, I do have a leveling guide for Explorer build, but not for any of the others quite yet, so. Hi.
We're fully stocked and ready to sell.
I'd like to buy some armor for the Ebside Strikers.
Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it.
If the Strikers don't even the playing field, the Disciples will win. That's bad for everyone.
They
No
are
plans this weekend so far except
definitely
to
the
keep
lesser
Gotham
evil.
safe from Mr. Mojo.
All right, all right.
Cool, thanks.
You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. This is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that.
Let's see if we can do persuade here. Given the circumstances, any chance of a discount?
That's not a discount. That's robbery.
Who knows how long it'll be before you get another offer?
Don't
Wow, that
think
worked.
I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point.
That price is too high and you know it.
Hold on. I never said that was my final offer. Fine, fine. You can have your discount if you just stop your yapping. We'll get the armor over to Madame Savage. We're done. Had to
Yay.
chase more zone heads out of here today.
Okay, so back to pick up what's his face. Ow, my ear. Third time in the past 3 months I've had a vicious earache. I'm pretty sure I know why, but it's. Don't think it's an ear infection or anything, but it's very annoying.
The strikers are upstairs, so
I don't think it's sinus related, and it's not a good. The details are probably not wise to get into on a stream.
I've been dreaming of this. Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind.
The disciples deserve it.
You better believe it. The plan's simple.
Ahoy, Gazoo!
We hit the
How are
street
you?
runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos. Right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins.
Let's get it over with then.
Well, it'll work, all right? Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
Clear disciple hangouts. Okay.
What can I get you today?
Ammunition would be nice. What is the weapon? 9x39. I'm gonna see if I can find some. Oh wait, the lady up here probably had some too, huh? She was the disciple's supplier after all. Let's see what she's got.
You're going into danger. Anything I can get you?
Yeah, bullets.
Yeah.
Let's see, so 9 by... Oh, perfect. You only have 60 rounds though, that's not good. Going to Tortuga. We're going to Tortuga. We're going to Tortuga.
Always keep your eyes open.
Helping the strikers. I think it was a good name for the stream tonight, considering. Also, Mojo, it occurred to me last night that if I'm going to do this thing I'm going to do, Starfield for Science, that I should probably have a set thumbnail to use on YouTube, because I can set the event early and use the thumbnail to promote it. Can't do something similar with Twitch, unfortunately, but it would be definitely valuable to have it for YouTube. So that's something I want to work on this weekend as well. I'll probably, since I've got the game, I'll need to get the screen capture, and then we can coordinate, or
Yeah, I know this place stinks.
what am I trying to say? We can
Gangs think they run this city, but I don't see.
cooperate. That's not a word. If you'll need to use your, yeah. We need to figure out what my character's going to look like too. Screen capture and then collaborate. That's the word. Whoop. Is there a way to sniper these guys? Oh, there we go. Just need to be hidden.
I only fly on Tayo ships. People call me a brand loyalist, but I feel like I just have good taste.
Oh, I should quick save.
I agree, 100%.
Well,
It's not like I haven't tried other brands.
I've tried to
They're
hide.
just not for me.
and there's too many looky-loos around. So, my only other option is just to walk up, drop a grenade, and run for it. Oh, actually, let me try. Have you not watched Pirates of the Caribbean, Kazoo? Uh-oh. Civilian casualty, civilian casualty! Reload!
I agree, 100%.
It's not like I haven't tried other brands. They're just not for me.
Doggone it. Okay, to avoid civilian casualties, we're gonna have to, and I think they deliberately put that guy there to make sure I couldn't use a grenade.
I agree, 100%.
I'm just gonna go fat, 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 fat. That worked. Is there a real Tortuga, Mojo? You would be the one to ask this question to as well. Of any one of my friends, you would be the one that I would expect to have been there at some point. Wow, and here I thought it was a fictional place. like this rifle, actually. Never ever been to Florida. Oh. Oh, that was awful. Come on, there we go. Why would you skip Florida, though? I mean, it's got things, some great things like oranges and coast, beaches, and I don't know, what else is there in Florida? Florida man! Why is it? Florida man does whatever a Florida man can. It's hotter and more humid than Mississippi and lives in Biloxi and Meriden, Mississippi. Armpit, huh?
We got the guns, new fish. Went in, pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
That's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol?
And most of them didn't even fire back. It was a piece of cake.
Same here. Little element of surprise and a few bullets. And then no worries. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back?
This is your battle. You make the call.
Then we all go in together. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
Defeat the disciples. Let's use this one. Oh, my ear. You start the quest to meet Briggs. You overhear a conversation, I think. And then you go talk to what's her, the Madame Savages. What did you? How are you doing that jump? Yeah, basically.
Is over.
You
Downstairs now.
You just overhear a conversation and go from there. And ahoy to YouTube! If you're new to the channel, welcome to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and we are playing Starfield and pursuing piratey type stuff in Neon. Hence the name of our stream tonight, Tortuga.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence, a bit of murder. Word is, all this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh?
Somebody had to do something about the disciples.
As I can see. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell
Who's this
that
guy?
to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off sewer rat blue and starts wearing neon security black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice.
That's a generous and surprising offer.
Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
What do you think, boss?
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside? What's your take?
It's a chance to get out of Ebside. Take it.
It's almost too much to hope for. Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful.
It's over here. Try and reset button on the cat again. Okay. Just keep the disciples under control.
With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
Ooh, street sweeper. Ooh, it's a kraken! It's a kraken! Alright, so that's the end of that quest line, I bet. We have more quests to do here in Neon, though. Lucien, speak to Nisher in jail. Now that we're members of Neon Security, the laser light showed like they have the holiday for the house. Oh yeah, well, problem is it only gets her excited for like a couple minutes, and then she just gets tired and lays down and just looks at the laser pointer. I've tried battery operated auto lasers, but they don't hold that big of a charge, or they don't stay lit that well. I've bought, I think, 2 in the past, and both have died after only a couple of days of use. Not 2 solid days, I'm talking like, I get it, I set it up, I start using it for like 20 minutes, I set it aside, I get it out, start it the next day, it half works, following day, nothing. Super annoying.
No. Hey, wait. You were there? When those security assholes nabbed me. Please, have a heart. You need to help me.
I'll hear you out.
Thank you. Oh, God. I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything.
Aye, ahoy divers, welcome to Deep Dive Gaming.
Really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded, he'll take care of you.
So tell me what to do.
You are a regular lifesaver. You're solid. My crate's on block O2 in Ebside. My authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
I have to sneeze. One moment. Right, and we are playing with Captain Spack, Jarrow.
Mania Adams was looking for...
We've given up our search on the Black Burtle. We can't find a ship that really works, and we don't have the credits or skills to make our own. Website. And then next week, next Wednesday, we're going to start Starfield for Science, where we dive deep into Starfield skills, looking for synergistic skill sets and a leveling guide for new players for Starfield.
Sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home. Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are reputable.
I'd like some details on purchasing it. Well, no, I don't want that. I need access to Nesher or I can't pronounce his name. Nesher Osmani's sleep crate.
You have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any place you like. I might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it.
Appreciate what now? The code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4.
I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of weak old chasm bass, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out.
What are you asking me to do? Are we playing what is that reality show called? Storage Sharks or something like that? Where people bid on abandoned storage crates and Storage Wars, thank you. Wasn't the original Bailamos destroyed? Even the reprints are worth a fortune.
In art school, I heard a rumor that Rafael's son sold Bailamos to some UC magnate. The fire was a cover-up. Imagining a piece of Freestar history in some Deimos Corporation boardroom? Wars have started for less. And it's nice to talk about something real. You've made my day.
I'll take a chance on a crate.
Great. Unit C203 is now keyed to you. Best of luck.
Oops. Let's see what we get. Excuse you.
I don't care about the evidence. Sometimes it's no way.
Coffee mug, empty pharmaceutical kit, toilet paper. Well, it was only 1,000 credits, so that's not too bad.
Sleep crates for rent. I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, you can do better.
Let's try again. I'll take a chance on one of those evicted crates.
And now we have a 107. I swear it smells in there. So, good luck with that.
These aren't my
By the way,
homes.
that's the last one. Pleasure doing business with you. I got loads of crates for rent. For next time.
Okay. She's scamming us. Hey! Get out of my bunk. want to see if there's
Be
a
careful
follow-up
around
conversation
here.
to this.
Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates for rent. It's tight, but it's home.
Nope, nothing is addressed.
Back to work, I guess.
If you've ever read The Expanse, Mojo, this is about right. Let's see, what was the other thing we were doing? Find the package in sleep crate C153. What? Requires key.
Be careful around here. I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but it's nice meeting you.
Alright, what? Maybe it's the other side? There is no other side. Let's try over this way. Even the Romans did a better job with the hole in the floor situation. Yeah. There we go. Nasher's package. It's not worth for the rest. Okay.
What if that malfunctions?
At least you get a hole in the floor mark of your very own. In the Expanse, you have communal stuff like, or not communal, but communal showers and one set of restrooms for every however many apartments.
Your dad's jumping in from where?
No, that was a side thing, like it's gambling. Basically, like I said, storage wars.
You think he finally regrets disappearing?
Hey there.
Years ago?
There.
Ah, customer. Feel free to spend your credits. Or get the hell out. Your pick. Yeah? You need something? If you're here for blend, I just had a new batch come in last night.
That's a mysterious name for a beverage.
No mystery. The name says it all. Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business to take care of, so if you don't mind hurrying this along, that'd be great. As soon as word gets out Blend is back in stock, it's going to be a stampede.
Why is Blend so popular?
Probably because you can't buy it anywhere else except at my shop. And I mean anywhere. As in the entire settled systems. It's got a special blend of secret ingredients that you can only find in Neon.
So only green as people. What? Path. I don't really care about the secret ingredients.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Customer, feel free to spend your credits.
Have you ever thought of?
Or get the hell out. Your pick.
Have you ever thought of selling Blend outside of Neon?
No, are you crazy? I've got a captive audience here. Business is booming. Blend is part of the Neon charm. It's iconic. Not to mention that Blend's mix of special ingredients can only be found here.
Nesher sent me to talk to you.
Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see the family resemblance.
Eh?
You're practically twins.
Eh?
I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover Neon security goon here to shake me down, beat it. Yannick's no one's mark.
Son, I'm Captain Spack Jarrow. Savvy. He told me to deliver this and to tell you that he's loyal.
Oh, really? Huh. Fascinating. So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit.
Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone.
If you're not loyal, I think you get blended in as one of his secret ingredients. Nesher was really worried you'd ruin him. Go easy on him.
Yes, yes. He is loyal. Loyalty will be rewarded. You look like talent. Serious talent. And no one knows you. Yes.
I wouldn't go that far.
You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent. It's good. And has a jackhammer of a kick. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. I'm thinking a new, cleaner, smarter operation. With you working for me.
I just offered to help you sell off-planet, and you said no. I have a feeling there's a catch here, a big one.
Ah, and smart. I like you. Blend needs Aurora.
I had a feeling.
And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And
Big
really,
surprise.
Really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, that's a long time in the clink. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man Bayou at the same time.
I like the bit about making lots of money.
Very, very good.
Oh, there's a street rat
worthless to me
option.
now. Loyal, yes, but he'll be watched from now on. Useless. And my other employee, Felix Sadler, makes Nesher look like a genius. I think it is time Felix Sadler takes a vacation. Permanent. Off-world. Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him, and you become very valuable to Yannick.
I think I've seen this episode of For All Mankind. It doesn't end well. Consider him taken care of.
This is the start of something beautiful. Felix sacks up in some dingy warehouse in Ebside. You will find him there.
I didn't even finish watching the latest season of For All Mankind.
I wonder if
It
I'll
was
even
complete.
recognize him.
It was not what they started the show. What the show is now versus what it was in season 1, vast difference. And I'm not talking about an interesting difference either. Quality of life for the special dialogue would be... Well, that's the thing though, is they did put it in brackets, but I was too fast. Different color though would be nice. Ahoy, Mr. Q! Welcome to the stream. How are you two doing? For those on Twitch, Q is over on the YouTube. Go say hi to him. And since you haven't been here when I've talked about it, Mr. Q, we're going to start a Starfield for Science stream. Oh, I should have done this. So Wednesday nights will be Starfield for Science, where we look at doing like leveling guides, synergizing skills in Starfield. Here, hold this. weak sauce. How have you been doing? Have you been playing Starfield lately, Mr. Q? Or have I sort of cornered the market amongst my fellow divers? I want to talk to you. Felix, your time has come.
You were awesome! Did you see yourself? Those Sioka Syndicate freaks had no chance! Yannick came through! That asshole rescued his boy! Tell him I won't forget, we are tight!
Actually, Yannick, he wants you to leave Neon. Oh, let's do this one. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice? Kind of nice. Yannick's operation is in trouble. You have to get off-world for your own safety.
What? Yannick's firing me? That's what this is? Off-world? Just pack up and go? No, that can't be right. I mean, Yannick's screwed without me. We had big plans. Big! Tell you what. Screw Yannick. I hope the Syndicate string him up and execute the bastard. And screw you too. Yeah.
Just go so I don't have to kill you. Or, wait, I like this one better. You understand I'm saving your life?
Oh, I feel so honored to know you and how you're saving me from my own damn life.
Just go so I don't have to kill you.
You expect me to just... I mean,
After
after what
about
you
2
did to
hours
all
in the
the...
morning and an hour in the
All
Oh,
right.
okay. Nice to know I'm not the only one
leaving.
still grinding in and working on this game.
Yannick, I'll miss him. Or maybe not.
I've only got a few more things to do before I have all the achievos for this game in Steam. I've got to collect more inorganic and organic materials. I gotta get to level 100, and I gotta link 5 outposts, and then I'm done. I've started working on the outpost idea. Starting to learn about outposts and figure out what I need to do, how best to unlock them. It's going to be a leveling guide here soon. I think I'm probably going to start with Explorer mode because I've already got that one sort of plotted out. Or Explorer, leveling guide for an Explorer build, because that's what I did. That's what I studied first. That's the character I'm nearly to level 100 on. No, it's not true. I'm at level 80. Almost level 80. I have new game mode. You mean new game plus? Yes, I had to finish my first playthrough after a certain point because the bug was discovered that has to do with IDs and whatnot. So I ended that playthrough and started NG Plus on it to reset that ID database.
Yeah.
And then I'm working on outposts.
You deal with Felix yet? I'm sure it was a great pleasure.
Considered him out of the picture.
You get results. Like me. Well, hopefully not too much like me, right? So, now, new business plan. Where I am the boss and you are my capable and well-rewarded underling, yeah? Yannick's blend is running low. Soon there will be angry customer, and that's bad for business. What we need is Aurora. And there's only one place to get that. Xenofresh Fisheries. Nasher worked there and had a secret contact.
Oh, I just realized.
Even secret from me, his good friend, who supplied the Aurora.
One moment. Okay, so next week I can't actually play Starfield because I'm going to be out of town. So it'll be 2 weeks from tonight that I start Starfield for science. And this sure sounds like he was doing a good job.
Maybe. No longer important. So, it is time for you to become a productive member of society and get a job at Xenofresh. And here are some superb and very legitimate credentials. And your new name is Riley Chernyshevsky.
Yeah, that's a name I'll
Nice
never
to
be
meet
able
you,
to pronounce.
Riley. So you apply there to work in production.
Or spell.
You know how to make amp. Yes, simple recipe. They expect applicants to know basic chemistry.
Ooh, I have no idea how to make amp.
Use the research station over there and analyze these. I'm sure you'll figure it out from there. So you need to put on your best suit, Riley, and make a good impression. Neshar's contact should be looking for someone like you.
Yeah.
So find them. Then we line up more Aurora and profits will flow.
My hope is that Bethesda takes the time to bother to fix it
Here for some blend?
versus waiting for the mods to do it for them. Okay, what am I doing? I was not paying attention. Research Performance Enhancement 1. Oh, that's right, research. Like I said, I'm hoping.
What's up?
Apply for a job at Xenofresh Fisheries.
My boss says that if I buy enough.
There's also is there supposed to be an end of year update too, Mr. Q? I think I remember hearing something about or seeing some headlines about that, but I haven't taken the time to confirm yet. It's been a busy month.
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon. Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon.
I'd like to apply for a job. Wink, wink, wink.
You've come to the right place. Xenofresh is always on the lookout for new faces to add to our family. The application kiosk is over there, but feel free to ask me any questions.
Do you have any work for a chemist? Wink, wink, wink.
Job candidates with background in chemistry are highly sought after here. I highly advise you to look at the application kiosk.
I think that my winking is lost on this one.
Thank you for visiting Xenofresh Fisheries.
Where's the kiosk? There it is.
Hey,
That's not a
funny
kiosk.
stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
What, this boost pack? Oops. Be fixed by monitors and people like me playing on. Well, hopefully they get the mod support out sooner rather than later. Which position are you interested in? Production line chemist. Oh, and by the way, Mr. Q, thank you for the donations to my Ko-fi. I will be doing a shopping. I will do some shopping this weekend to look for the cat toy to buy for my cats to play with, hopefully during the stream, to distract them from me playing, so I'm not getting meow 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 as soon as I get started. Scan ID and apply for position. The updates are supposed to start in February and will happen every 6 weeks to add city maps and new locations to explore. Woo! What would you list as your greatest strengths? Riley Chernyshevsky. My greatest strength is the lack of any weaknesses. That's a smarmy remark. Learning new skills and procedures quickly. My literal strength. My biceps are huge. Let's do that one. What is the highest level of education you received? Let's lie. Argos Extractor's special accreditation. I guess that doesn't seem like lying. Create a rough diagram of the chemical structure of AMP. Try AMP's chemical structure. That was easy. Thank you for your interest. Submit your application and talk to your receptionist for next steps. Talk to Magna Oxendine.
Welcome to Xenofresh Fisheries, the pride of Neon. Riley, oh God, is that Chernyshevsky? Cherry? I'm so sorry. Miss Gurov would like to interview for the position. She's in the underbelly on the factory floor. She'll be expecting you.
Do you have to call it the underbelly? I'll go see her.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I think you were the only one, Mr. Q. That's why I didn't have any. That's why I set the goal as low as I did, just because I had a feeling I wasn't going to get that many donations. And I wanted to test the waters on that to see if any of my viewers would actually donate, other than you, of course. But I appreciate it. And like I said, I will purchase something for the cats and post on stream or on my Ko-fi page and Discord what I got. And then in 2024, we're going to try and do some things to grow my channel on YouTube. Make some content in the along the lines that I started when I started making YouTube content, because I have not been able to find time to make more because the work has been such a... I have a package delivery to Neon and the guys in the ocean. Oh man. Let me guess, the save and reload didn't help. But yes, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, what was I saying? I was saying I haven't had the time to work on the kind of content that I want to make for YouTube, because real life work has been a pain in the butt. Hopefully that changes soon, but in the meantime, I'm going to take alternative action.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this cost of living. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored. I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here.
Ooh.
I need my new budget approved immediately. Hello? Hello? Aya!
Hello.
You're the new applicant, right? Riley? So you learned on the job at Argos? Not bad, not bad. But that's not what's important. You know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired.
I love her accent. I'm eager to start. I could use the credits.
The pay is better than anything you'll get on the streets. If you can last. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work.
Using the proper ingredients, you can now manufacture unprocessed Aurora. The recipe can be viewed, tracked, and produced at the Xenofresh Pharmaceutical Lab. So what did she just give me? Clean suit. Ooh.
Follow me, and you get to show me just how amazing you are at learning new skills. Right. Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety. I can't have any more of you dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear? So, here is the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask questions, do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine. Don't fraternize, except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line.
Aye aye, Miss.
Cut us a break.
Aye aye, Madam Grove.
Pain in the butt.
Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less.
Sounds simple enough.
You think so, right? The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the screen spits out a compound, the timer starts. So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make Employee of the Month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own little crate rats. You take too long, don't take too long. Questions?
I'm looking forward to collecting that bonus.
If your fingers are as fast as you run your mouth, you'll do fine. We understand each other, right? You get one run-through with training wheels, no time limit to learn the system. After that, the clock is ticking. Finish your shift, do well, and maybe you come back. You could go to the break room before you leave.
Get ingredients from ingredient hopper. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save just in case this goes sideways on me.
Training program commencing.
Ah.
One batch. No time limit.
Craft Aurora at Pharmaceutical Lab. Ah. Deposit Aurora in assembly hopper. Manufacture first dose of Aurora.
Finally off shift. Time to swing by the rats again.
Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
No, you can give me more and I can do this a lot faster. I've moved the hopper so far away from the processing.
Assembly complete. Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
So look how many seconds I'm losing.
Let's wait. I need to wash the fish smell out of these
Subpar
clothes.
performance.
You can go to the break
how am I supposed to be any more efficient when you give me not enough to do the job efficiently, and take away time for travel time between the manufacturing and the hopper? That's just dumb.
I hope the rest of your day is productive too.
What am I looking for? Well, it's not one of these guys. Oh, it might be him.
Ugh, if I have to eat one more tube of troll for lunch, I'm going to puke.
New faces are always coming through here.
Yeah, right, Mojo? Inefficient.
Guess what I'm not having for dinner? Hmm? If you said seafood, you win a prize.
Another day in paradise. Welcome to the line.
Oh, there we
Hope
go.
you like your every move being recorded and digitized for Silicon posterity.
Gotta love the old-fashioned corporate paranoia.
That's a good one. Speaking of security, oh no, an outage? Fortunately for us, the damn things are broken like 98% of the time. You happen to know Nesher? Poor guy got picked up by security.
And you are Nesher's contact on the inside.
Bingo. The fact I'm still free means Nesher didn't rat me out to security. I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. Are we back in business?
The store is open again.
Shit. I wish Nesher had told me that. I'm in too deep to back out. I'll give you the cords to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do whatever you do. If you need more, you know, work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give you the new drop cords. Pleasure doing business with you.
Return to Yannick Legrand, eh?
You didn't hear it from me, but Supervisor Gurov's got her own Aurora deals going on.
Uh-huh.
Can't believe another worker got hurt on the chasm last night.
But yeah, next week's schedule is a little erratic. Because Sunday is New Year's Eve, Monday is New Year's Day. I'm gonna have to talk to Mojo about streaming on those days.
Too bad I can't squeeze
And
in
then Tuesday I would be back. Wednesday I'm traveling. Thursday I'm traveling. So there might be there might be one or no streams next week. Depending on things, I may end up just not streaming at all.
Walk away. No one. Wait. The boss is expecting you. Go in.
What was that about? Uh-oh. Benjamin Bayou.
Now all the interested parties have convened.
Uh-oh, Andy.
Yannick. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow.
I think Nesher talked.
And you must be what passes for the brain in this operation. What's the percentage in letting either of you leave here alive?
Yannick's a moron. He brought this on himself.
Oh, you're friend even thinks maybe I should do Neon a favor. Why shouldn't I?
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me.
This is Yannick's show, not mine.
Noted. So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
Aye.
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets. But I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
Okay, speak
Just
to Yannick.
another lousy day in Neon, am I right?
You are right, Mr. Yannick.
Oh, Yannick's heart. Still beating so very fast. Mr. Bayou is formidable, huh? Are you okay? I hope we're still simpatico. Yes?
I'm kind of surprised you seem to care.
Oh, you are capable, is all. Maybe good company. Bah. Our profits go down, yes, but we don't have to worry about being caught anymore. So, business as usual, yes? You do a shift at Xenofresh and your contact tells you where to pick up Aurora. You go there, make an easy and very safe pickup, and deliver it to me. No time pressure, anytime you want. Take a break.
Really gives you... Why doesn't Bayou just give us the Aurora directly?
Do you want to ask him? Oh, yeah! If I had to guess...
Nice.
He probably doesn't want to muddy his reputation with us. And if anything goes wrong, total deniability.
I'm afraid this line of work isn't for me.
But it's all safe now. Easy credits. Maybe come back later, yes? Time for work then. It was Riley, yes? Yes, Riley.
I just said no. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. If there's anything else we can do. Let's see. Talk to Mania Adams.
People joke. Say those Faroon zealots bullshit.
What was the deal with Mania anyways? Darn, they didn't give us any details. So, how was everyone's day? Where the heck did you come from? Oh, it's Benjamin Bayou. I wonder if we could... Nah.
I don't have time for you. Leave me alone.
We'll probably get mowed down in 5 seconds. That sounded like thunder.
Nothing to report?
What brings you to Neon? Hmm?
I'm in town for business. My client leaves a mess, I clean it up.
Business? What do you do for work? Mm-hmm.
I'm an independent contractor, working for some very wealthy clients. They open deals, I close them.
I like her accent. It's very subtle, but it's there. Is there anything I can do for you? Hmm?
There might be. I originally came here to complete a business deal, but the client, in a fit of foolishness, decided to close on their own. Rather than dispose of the evidence properly, they left it in a warehouse. Real amateur stuff. So there are some loose ends that need tying, and I prefer a third party handle it. Would you be interested?
Lady, I'm your guy.
Cheers. We'll split my rate 50-50. For
Wow.
a job like this, I'm being more than generous.
I'm surprised you're being
You'll
generous
find
at
the
all.
merchandise in a locker in the warehouse behind Neon Tactical. Gangs in Ebside often use that area to peddle their sunshine and lollipops. So if shit's puckaroo, you'll have to improvise. Once you secure the merchandise, sell it to Coleman Lang at the Trade Authority, so it's part of their regular inventory. Return here when the job is done.
I want to look up the voice actors for this character. Manaya Adams. I'm gonna do that really quick. Let's pronounce that. Manaya Adams. Uh-oh. Manaya Adams missing from Astro Lounge? Bug? Uh-oh, that's not a good title. Dang. This is not going to be a quick Google search. Oh, here we go. Jaden Randall. No other information. Ah. Let me try Googling Jaden Randall now. She's in anything? Nope, that's all she's known for is Starfield. Okay. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh, I need to change my clothes. I'm still in the... Whoa, look at that. Woohoo! That is very cyberpunk. Walking down the street of Neon on the merry, merry month of whatever. Things were smelling kind of fishy, everything was nice and damp. Suddenly I turned around and there's Benjamin Abayu. I completely missed my turn on that one, didn't I? Seafood. Fresh, warm food? Does that say warm or warm? Fresh warm food. Oh, okay. Fresh seafood.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
Some random open store. Oh, these guys haven't been picked up yet. Let's clean up. Come on. Excuse you. One. Really? Really? 2. Ah, shoot. Oh. See if we can drop these. Yep. Three. Oh, there's a 4th. This is gonna be interesting. Excuse you. I gotta stop doing that. It's hurting my throat. Groan. 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 Really? Oh, well. Didn't realize. Oh, come on. 1 foot right after the other. Come on. Come on. Raise your hips. There you go. And come on. Get that knee over. And there. Oh. If I didn't know any better, I think this one was still alive. There we go. Let's get rid of that other weapon. Bye. Oh no, more bodies. Let's see, that won't work. Try that over here. That's not gonna work. Looks like we have an edge over here. I should have done this earlier. Honestly, I don't think I can make it, whatever you're talking about. Bye-bye. Ooh, we can watch him go all the way down. Sayonara. Auf Wiedersehen. Gesundheit. And finally, ciao. Good, that was finally. Okay. I can't pick up the guns. Unless it's a separate button. Oh well, I'll just... Oops. Not what I wanted. This one. This one. Drop, drop, drop. Oops, missed one. Alright, now that we're done cleaning up after ourselves. Oh, where am I supposed to go? Come on. Is it a different warehouse where I'm supposed to be going to? Yeah, there's always a backside.
What is it?
Nothing.
If you're here to report a crime, you're gonna have to deal with it yourself. Neon Security's all booked up for the day.
First time I've heard of a security agency being booked.
Then it's your first time being in Neon. Right now, I'm dealing with a stabbing in Ebside, a junkie ready to toss himself off the platform, 2 robberies, and a stripped spaceship. So unless you're here to tell me that the trade tower is about to fall into the ocean, it can probably wait, right?
There is a response. I was going to just be sarcastic, but there's actually a response. The trade tower is about to fall into the ocean.
Why don't you cut the crap, okay? If you're deliberately trying to waste my time, I have no problems throwing you into one of our cells. Look, you've already wasted too much of my time. So why don't you take off and deal with your problems on your own?
You own the what? What?
Watch yourself. I have my eyes on you.
If ever there was a time I wanted to moon someone. Oh, it's a staircase over here. Sorry guys, I can't take the time to throw you overboard. There's no board for me to throw you over anyways. It would have been nice if I had known to talk to her before I came here for the other quest. Ooh, is this what I'm after? That is what I'm after. Sell the discarded side cigar to Coleman Lang. I wonder why it's marked as contraband. Weird. Ah. Really? I'm not getting a guide like I usually do.
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands.
It's not too hot, but it's ugly as sin. Come on.
Yeah. Buying, selling, or moving.
I'm not sure how to answer that.
Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price.
That one.
So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
Liberated goods is my specific area of interest.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Want to make some money? So what'll it be?
Let's do some business.
Then here I thought you were just wasting my time.
I think it's under what? No? Where is it? One moment. Discarded side star. It's under weapons when I look at my inventory.
This better not be a waste of my time. Now we're getting somewhere.
It's not here. What?
All right, buzz off.
What am I missing? Sell discarded side star. This is Coleman Lang.
We need to move some merch. This is the place.
Oh, there it is. I was wondering if you'd be interested in this side star. If I could read.
Good balance. Weight. Allied Armaments is a UC company, but their stuff is military grade. But that is not the issue here. That gun is hotter than a frying pan full of fish grease. I'm not giving you anywhere near market rate.
I just want to see, just in case. Never mind then.
Suit yourself, but I wouldn't be carrying that thing around if I were you.
Okay.
But that is not...
Guess we only get 500 credits for it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Return to Manaya.
Anything else? Make sure...
Then let Ryujin Industries help you get...
Celebrate 10 years together.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
I've seen standard 9s go for more than that. In real life, even. Ooh. Trying to hide Bob. Trying to blend in.
Some find Aurora heightened distances. I prefer to sharpen.
Oh, you and me both, lady.
Yes? What is it?
I sold the merchandise to Trade Authority.
Then my client can finally relax. He's a very tense man, you see. Tried to smile once, years ago, and didn't like the fit. But I digress. Here's your payment, as promised. Enjoy the rest of your time here in Neil.
It's an interesting mix of South African, Australian, and New Zealand. How do you like neon?
It's the world's most exotic accident. They found the drug in the fish oil, of all things. But oil is an old story, one of grease and flame. The grease turns the wheels of commerce, and the flame attracts the moths. So be careful walking these streets, my delicate little insect. Venture too close, and you'll burn your wings.
I think I'm in love. Do you have any more jobs for me?
Yes, but I never work with the same client twice. Call it a personal role.
That might be it, North Aussie.
May we live in interesting times.
No, I don't want to dance. Well, I do, but not with you. I really hope they give her more content. Yeah, it's either that, either she's not very good at accents, or I'm having trouble figuring out where hers is. Because she's got some vowels that sound South African, abbreviated like South African, and then she's got other vowels that make her sound Aussie. What are we doing? We're not doing that. What other activities we got? Talk to Doc Manning. I think that's here in Neon. Yep. We got 15 minutes left. Let's see what this is. And then we'll probably call it a night.
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is it that obvious? Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week. My whole body feels like it's crumbling.
All I hear, Mojo says, all I hear is North Aussie from the city with a couple from South Africa.
The doc, he isn't gonna, you know...
Heavy accent, yeah.
Right?
You kidding? Who cares if you're addicted to the stuff?
I think you might be right. I think I just... Because that entire region has a lot of similar accentry, it's hard for me to sometimes pick out where they're from.
What can Reliant Medical do for you? Oh my goodness, another poor soul. All right, tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
Are Aurora overdoses a common problem here?
Unfortunately, yes. You see,
ooh, I bet that didn't go over very well, Mojo.
The more resistance their body builds
I can usually pick out Australian from UK, or from an English accent.
To feel its full effect. Eventually, the doses get so incredibly large, the user's nervous system simply can't handle the overload.
Yeah, that's why I don't use Aurora.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
It's unusual for a medical supply company.
I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit.
And they were inebriated? Oh, that couldn't have helped.
His newest tactic.
Bayou obviously has a stranglehold on this entire city.
Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Voli system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
I can help you with your medical supply problem.
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
How can you possibly afford to pay for your own supplies?
I use the proceeds from my paying customers. And by cutting a few expenses here and there, I'm able to use a bit of my own money. It's not a bother, really. The cots here at the facility are actually quite comfortable.
Wow. How will we sneak the supplies past the spaceport authorities?
There's nothing to worry about. As long as packages aren't coming off a commercial vessel, the authorities won't scan them. That's why this has to be done slowly and methodically. If I get too much all at once, they'll catch on to my scheme.
I hope you don't get in trouble. I won't get in trouble for this.
Don't worry about me. You just watch yourself. Administrator Bayou doesn't like people that rock the boat, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside. Stay away from
Let's do
Aurora
that really quick.
before you get hooked.
Starting to get sore from sitting as long as I have been. Leon! Heal the clinic.
Please respect priority docking for emergency patients. The clinic welcomes all.
Need to get night, need to get sleep. Have a good night, Mr. Q. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out with us in the chat. Like I said, future streams are going to be a little chaotic for the next week, so maybe a couple before I talk to you again. Have a good night. So she was North Aussie, or at least New South Wales. There was a man and woman from there that spoke a lot like that voice actress. Almost didn't even know she had an accent. Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm just the courier.
I understand.
It's definitely subtle.
We get the cases no one has ever seen before or doesn't know how to treat.
Joseph Manning sent me to pick up some medical supplies.
Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship.
A few extra supplies couldn't hurt.
Sorry, I can't do that. This is the most I can give you without drawing suspicion.
I'll wear you down eventually. Save yourself a headache and give me what I want.
You really don't have anything better to do?
No. I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
I'm still willing to talk. Oh, I really shouldn't do this. If the clinic finds out... All right, you win. You're very persuasive. I can throw in a few extra supplies, but I'm not going to make this a regular thing, okay? They'll be loaded onto your ship.
There we go. I have leveled. So I could do another. Oh, I've only done. How did that not? I guess it did count. Okay. Meow. Let's go ahead and do that. And go straight to the cockpit. Ooh, I'll check that out. I just saw the thing you dropped. Thank you for putting it in private. I'll decide later whether to put it in public. Was it my singing? No, okay. Whew, that's a relief. Oh, there's the thing. Okay. I'll watch it post-stream and decide what to do with it. That was a Twitch clip. Could you do the same on YouTube so we could see if it lets me edit it for short compatibility?
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Reunion Industries help you. It's a dangerous galaxy.
You aren't looking well at all. Perhaps you'd better sit down.
What? I brought you supplies, man. I'm not here for a checkup.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
What's wrong with me? Got the medical supplies for you. I was even able to convince Abby to throw in some extras.
Fantastic. That'll really help out around here. Thanks for everything. These supplies will be put to good use. Here, take this. I threw in a bit extra for you, since you really came through for me.
3,800, nice. Okay, I think that's where we're going to end. This ends, for now, the tales of Captain Spack Jarrow. We may see him again in a future stream sometime, but for now we will be focusing on getting ready for Starfield for science. In the meantime, be sure to check me out tomorrow night on Lagging Out, where I'm going to be doing some more Monster Hunter. I'm going to pause this so you can hear me. And then, yeah, next week's a bit odd. I'll try to throw something on my Discord to let you guys know, or drop a line on the YouTube to let y'all know about next week's schedule. But until then, enjoy Fallout 4. No, this isn't Fallout 4. Sorry, I've said that so many times. Until next time, enjoy Starfield. Fair winds, fun gaming, and bye-bye.